Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all about my beloved diaper caddy. Honestly, number one newborn essential is everything. Like, this whole setup has been a lifesaver. So I just wanted to share with you guys how I have it set up and just a couple side notes and ideas that you could possibly do to make your life easier while taking care of a newborn. So I have it fully stocked with his diapers, wipes, and then hand sanitizer, obviously, because in the middle of the night you don't want to have to get up and go wash your hands. Sometimes you just want to roll over and change him and feed him and go back to sleep. So I have a hand sanitizer. I have an extra pacifier right here. I know this is so extra, the little case from Amazon. All of this could be set up to be customized to fit your needs, but just a couple ideas that I've had and things that I've thought about. So you could fill up the top rack with just mostly diapers and have the wipes all the way on the side over here. If you don't plan on really using bottles, or if you're breastfeeding, you could have your pump stuff over here and stuff like that. But I am formula feeding, so my first initial idea was to have his bottles with water and then his formula separated, obviously, because once you make the bottle, it's not good after so many hours. So take these out. You could have your regular bottles with just plain water inside, and then have your formula separate in something like this, a formula dispenser, and you could fill this side up with water, with bottled water, and just make his bottles or your baby's bottles as you go. You could use these amazing heaven sent Pop Yum bottles from Amazon, and I've thought about doing this too, but the only reason why I'm not going with this way is because I like to give him warm milk a lot of the times, during the day. So I don't necessarily need this whole side filled with pre-made bottles. But if you don't care, if you don't want to give your baby warm milk, or it doesn't matter to you, you could literally fill this whole side up with pre-made bottles like this. And when it's time to eat, you just grab and go. So you could have 8 pre-made bottles that literally all you do is pop this thing and shake it up. This one he already had. I make these. Ooh. This one he already had. I make these for his dad. So in the mornings when his dad is watching him, it's just the simpler the better. So I make these for that purpose. But it would be so clutch if you just have this whole row of pre-made bottles, like I said, and throughout the day you just go grab and go. So on the second row, it's kind of like miscellaneous things that I use throughout the day or at night. We'll start with this little basket right here, which I believe is from Target, but I'm not sure. I like this one because it has so many different compartments, and you can really compartmentalize things. I have this kind of kit. What is it called? A safety grooming kit. This is from Amazon. It is the Tommy Tippy brand, and I went for this because it was just black, plain black, nice quality case. But I'll show you the inside of it if I can open it. It's a lot of junk inside in the bag. So this is what I have all in here. So these don't actually go. So this is what the kit originally looks like. It just comes with your standard grooming thermometer, which I don't really like this thermometer, and I really don't like this suction thing, so I don't really use that. But this is really good because I use this to exfoliate his eyebrows. It's really kind of firm compared to these brushes, so it really gets the dead skin off his face. And then this brush looks really dirty, but it's not. I use shea butter in his hair, so it kind of sticks to the brush. And then I have a brush for him that I use when I'm washing his hair, and a couple of combs. So that is what I have in here. So on the next little section, I have his kind of health, I guess, things. I have his little nose suction thing with saline drops, which I use a lot because he has boogers all the time. And then I have these gas drops. I don't really use those too frequently. And then I have infant Tylenol just in case, just on hand, just to have it if I need it. And then on this side, I just have his thermometer and some Vaseline. I use this on his face and his cheeks because his face gets really dry because of the milk. So I definitely like to keep him moisturized. And then this little basket also from Target. Oh, by the way, I don't think I said, but this whole cart is from Target. And then this basket up here is from IKEA. And then these two, like I said, from Target. This one is from Target. It came as a gift set. And then this is from IKEA. So in this basket, like I was saying, I just have some extra clothes and extra outfit because he tends to pee a lot everywhere. So definitely, and then spit up. So if in case he throws up or pees, I have extra outfit. I have some burp cloths. And then in the back, I have some receiving blankets. In the middle here, I just have a changing pad, also key if you don't want to get pee and poop all over your bed. definitely need one of these. And then if you go to the back, here you can see in the back, you can see a little bit better. Those are extra burp cloths. I really like these. And then receiving blankets. I use these just to line his Dakota. I lay it down, especially right after I give him a bath, because I put a lot of like oil and like lotion on him, like coconut oil and stuff. So just so I don't have to keep washing that Dakota cover, because that is just too much, I just use these, and these are way easier to wash. And then I have a little book, this one, to read to him. I probably should read it a little bit more frequent and switch it out, but we're just not at that point yet. All right, so that's all on the second row. Finally, the last row is kind of like his bath stuff. So I think it's easier to just have everything on this little cart and just roll it into the bathroom. And whenever I'm ready to give him a bath, I wash him, and then I bring him back into my room to get him dressed and stuff. So everything is just all together, and I can just take it wherever I want to go. So I like just having everything right here. So we have some washcloths. These are really good. Good quality baby washcloths are key. These are really big, first of all. They're really thick, but they're still soft, and it even has a little hook where you can hang them up. These are so good. They're not like those tiny, like really thin. I just don't like how the other ones are made. I'll use those other like really small thin ones to clean out his mouth. To prevent him from getting like milky tongue and like thrush. But these are what I use to wash his body, and they are so good. And then also really good quality towels. Bath towels are key. I don't like the ones that are real fuzzy. I don't know if you can really tell. This is kind of like more like t-shirt material. And then right here I have another brush that I like to use when I'm washing his hair. This one's really good to prevent cradle cap, and you just hold it in your hand like this and really can get in there and scrub their scalp. You can also use this on their body as well, and it does really good, especially during those first initial stages when they're peeling really bad. Really think that this brush is key. And then also this cute little fish, it has a thermometer in it, so it just makes it so much less stressful filling up his bath water. And like, I'm always scared it's going to be too hot, but if you really go by this, I know I feel more comfortable just like putting him in the bath, which of course I always like ease him in to make sure, but this just makes me feel better about, filling up his bath water at the right temperature. So I definitely would recommend one of these. And then this side has all of his like products, his skincare, his soap. So I have this big soap for his body. I like to use the Dove in his hair because it smells so good. And then also same with the lotion. This lotion, to me, honestly, it's not very moisturizing, but it smells good, so I like to use that. And then this is what I use to actually like moisturize his skin. Coconut oil and shea butter. These two especially in his hair as well. Grease down, baby. Also in the back here, I just have an extra bag of wipes. So sometimes it's really whatever I have an overflow of when I'm stocking my cart. If I have extra wipes, I'll put down here. Sometimes I'll put extra leftover like diapers that don't fit at the top. Sometimes I'll put that right there. And then lastly, but this is like my favorite thing ever. This is a trash can from Amazon. I want to say it's the Simple Human brand. It's made for like inside a cabinet or something like that, like composting, but it is so perfect to go on the side of this cart. It fits perfectly in there. It's the exact width of this cart, and it just opens up like this, and you can just store your diapers in, line it with a little trash bag, and you're good to go. This to me is better than a diaper pail because I really don't want a huge diaper pail that just fills all the way up to the top with diapers and they're just sitting in there. I just rather have a small amount that I take out more frequently because I don't know, I just don't want diapers sitting in here like for multiple days or even a week at a time. Typically I'll change this out every couple of days. I'll take it out to the dump. So efficient and convenient, definitely 10 out of 10. Recommend. All right, and one more extra little like bonus thing. So if you don't want to keep bottles or formula on here at all, another thing you could do, and you can see there's like little bits of shea butter all over this thing there, but another thing you could add to this is like you can have your bibs up here or somewhere, and then you could also add in some toys. Like I love to use these for his, like, you know, just development, his motor skills and like exercises. We use these toys, so you could keep those up there. And you could also keep like an extra blanket, baby blanket, or his or her swaddles up here as well. One last thing that I literally just thought about is, so I added this command hook right here, and you could use it to hang like his bibs, his little bandana bib, or you could do his just like regular, his or her regular bib, whatever bib you're using for that day. Honestly, I could use one bib or one burp cloth for a whole day, and so you could just hang it up on the side like that. But I like these a lot better. You can see he's already been using it. But there you go. So there are a ton of different things, a ton of different ways you can customize this. Definitely recommend giving it a try, making it your own. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. This is the end of this video. Let me know what you think you would need and what you wouldn't necessarily want on your cart. If you do have a cart, like, give us some ideas in the comments down below. And I will see you all next time in my next video.